You're not going to believe this, but I have been loosening the wrong one. Not this one. I should be loosening that one. Get right there.
I got it in fifth gear.
Get my roof. Now, I don't know why, but in this operator's manual, it said to use John Deere transmission fluid. I feel like that was not the plug because it's got a spring in it.
Got a pumping bucket in there, don't we?
I gotta get through step one. Find the plug. My wrench. Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms, and it is Wednesday, July the 24th, and today we're going to be getting my combine ready to cut corn. If we get that done, then the next thing is we're moving it to Blackwell's Bend, because that is the first farm we're going to start cutting corn. And if it has not rained by the time we get down there, we should be cutting corn this afternoon. So y'all sit back and enjoy the video, and let's see if we can get this baby ready. So the first thing I'm gonna do is find the operator's manual, and the reason I need that is because this is what I do, is I basically make myself a little cheat sheet and I write it on the outside of the operator's manual, and this is all the different settings that you have to change for all the different crops. Not the settings that are in here. This is physical stuff that you have to actually change, like the belts, swapping them to different pulleys, the speeds of the elevator, speed of the chopper, stuff like that, feeder house settings, and then I got my concave stuff. So we're going to be going through here and changing everything to corn. Now what we do on our farm is we do an annual inspection on our combines every year in the winter. Big Joe and Sparky will come down from H&R AgriPower. They will go over this whole combine and look at every little wear point everywhere. They will make a list of what they think we need to change and fix, and it's pretty neat. Then you can go through that list. You can fix some stuff that you want to do, and then you can choose for them to fix the other things, some of the harder stuff. So they were here working on it Monday and Tuesday. They got done with mine, and now they're going to be working on Dad's. But as I go through here, I'll kind of show you some things that they fixed the other day. But first thing is, we're going to be looking at the elevator speed, making sure we're on the fast, and that involves changing a belt to a different pulley and stuff. So we'll take a look at that first. So for corn, we want the chopper shaft on the big pulley and the elevator shaft on the small pulley. One thing they did is they took my elevator chain out and they took a link out of it and tightened it back up. So we can go ahead and shut this. There we go. You're not going to believe this, but I have been loosening the wrong one. Not this one. I should be loosening that one. Come on. Small pulley up here. Big pulley down there. Just like that. Definitely got to shut this little door. This is one of the cameras that looks at the quality of the grain and everything, how trashy it is. Anyway, I always just leave it open so I can, you're supposed to clean that screen every so often, but definitely need to shut this up. Come on. It's going. This is a little auger that checks the moisture. Gets a sample. I always take it out in the winter. I don't see the clips. Oh, here you go. Need all that. What the heck? Oh, dirty dog. You gonna be like that today? Alright, that's where it needs to go, right there. Get right there. Oh boy. All right. Nice. Look at there. Oh, what you got? Oh, what you got? Can you believe that? Penetro 90. All it needed. Got him. Next, we got the chopper speed. We want to pull the pulley out to make it go slow for corn. That was easy. Done. And one other thing that Joe and Sparky replaced is this is the clean grain auger. That's the one that goes in the top of the tank where the clean grain comes into your tank. Anyway, he said mine was worn out, so they would put a brand new one in there. And I don't know if you remember the video of me and Dad replaced his on his combine, I think either last year or the year before. But man, we had the hardest time getting this thing out of there. But they said it came out really easy. They just pulled it right out. They grayed it up. The new one they put in there, they put all kind of gray on it. So anyway, hopefully the next time it'll come out easy. But that was one other thing they replaced. Close this. We don't want any grain falling out. 24. Rotor gear, Corn number 1. Well, looks like I may have to change the concave. Concave, corn, left side. Yeah. We gotta have a round bar in there. Yep. Before we do the concaves, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rotor speed in the right gear before I forget. I always like to check it. You turn the rotor with the wrench, you can get it in there. Actually locked in there then. So it looks like moving the combine this afternoon is probably going to be out of the question because we're getting a pretty good thunderstorm right now. And then this afternoon it's supposed to just fill in and pretty much rain the rest of the afternoon. So we're going to hold off moving the combine. The only thing I had left to do is grease it and then oil the chains. And then Mark was going to wash my windows. And then we were ready to hit the road. So anyway, that will have to hold off till tomorrow, it looks like. Whoa. There you go.
I got it in 5th gear.
Yeah, you don't need to be in that high gear.
I was going to haul.
You didn't haul nowhere.
So here's what we got going on this morning. We're gonna be hooking the Case 120 tractor that we just unhooked from the bush hog. We're gonna bring it down here to the seed house and we're gonna hook it up to our grain auger that we unload our 18 wheelers out of, the one that's right here. We've got to get it hooked up to the tractor and then we got to move it in place over our wet tank. We have to get all that set up because that's the way we unload our trucks when they come out of the field. They go into that auger, they go into the wet tank, which goes into the dryer, which eventually gets dried and goes into the seed house. Golly. Thing's just gone down into the mud. Look flat, but it's just down in the mud. It's got air. That one does. I don't know what in the world happened, but I don't know why that tire is down in the ground.
Jack Dan, we do not hook the PTO up shaft till we're in place.
Why is that?
Because we've already made that mistake.
Turn too sharp and what?
Turned too sharp, bent the shaft. Right here, we bent this shaft right here. Oh, we hooked it up too quick. Alright. And it says plain as day up here. Don't hook your shaft up But anyway, want it straight this way and straight this way. You'll have to be telling me what to do, Daniel, to relay the message. All right.
Get my roof. The question is, will he get it on the first try? So he's gonna pull the tractor right here, and then we got a line up the very top where PA is gonna be up there watching, giving signals. So we gotta hit that little gap right there. That's where it goes. Straighten up. Oh! That's it. That's it. I meant to tell you to take some wall spray up there. Huh? Usually there's some nest up there.
Wait, I was going back, watching that auger, step backwards into that hole.
Hey, that's noisy. They make hydraulic motors on it.
Alright, that has to help.
Yeah. That's it.
This will work.
Dan, you see grease fittings up in there?
Now, I don't know why, but in this operator's manual, it said to use John Deere transmission fluid. Nah, I'm just joking. Napa did not have any of this special transmission fluid, so I had to go to John Deere and get it. But right now, I'm trying to figure out where to put the oil in. Where is the little cap you take off? It's somewhere up here. So here's the transmission right here, but as you can see, if you look in this sight glass, there is nothing in there. If you look all right here, look at all that oil and dirt and stuff. So thinking I have a leak somewhere up in here, but once I get the oil in it and all, I'll steam clean all this. And that way, when we drive it down to Blackwell's Bend, I can get out and look and see where the leak is. But she does not have any oil in her right now. But I think where you put it in is somewhere up there, which is not good because that's tight. I don't know how in the world to get up there. All right, I think that's it right there. Feels like it's a plug. I don't even know what y'all can see. There's nowhere to put the camera, but oh, great time. God, dog. feel like I'm gonna bust my knuckle on there. I don't know if this is right, but it's coming off either way. Oh God. What the heck is that? For some reason, I feel like that was not the plug because it's got a spring in it. I don't know what I just took off. Yeah, man. That looked like it. On top of the gearbox or transmission, you would have thought that was a plug. I don't know what the heck I just took off. Crap.
Is it,
I guess it's turning, so you're gonna have to hold it.
do you have any wrenches?
No. I think we found where it is. I think it's on the other side of this gearbox, but we just cannot get up in there with this cage right here. We're gonna attempt to take it off and then see if we can find it. Did something now. Okay. Hold the whole thing. You can get up in there now?
Yeah, I need an air blower bad.
Pumping bucket in there, don't we?
I gotta get through step one. Find the plug. Going this far, showing y'all all this. I gotta get the money shot of us actually taking it off. There it is. Got a little O-ring. Washer.
Oh, you have to tell it it's got a new tube in it?
Yeah.
How you do it?
Alright, you hold that till it starts blinking. When it gets on the tube, you let go. John Deere. Alright.
In the hole,
It's in the hole if you don't move the hose.
4 pumps, 5 pumps.
Nothing.
Huh?
Keep going, nothing. Oh, it's in there now.
Huh?
It's in the bottom of it now. Now, in the operator's manual, it said go halfway up the glass. You want to go halfway? You want to go all the way?
We'll go all the way.
All right, that's all the way. Alright, we're getting down to the very last few things we got to do to the combine. We're low on hydraulic fluid, so we'll top that off. Oh, we got to spray the chains. I'm going to back it outside, fold my auger out, get my auger going, and we'll spray the chains. I'm going to steam clean that transmission down there, get all that oil and dirt off, and then we're ready to hit the road. Tight.
what I left on here. My wrench. Stuff's coming all back on me. I guess that's it. Not all I want to dirty as I want to get. All right, that's good. So all we got to do is top her off with fuel, and we are ready to get her on the road. Not sure if we're going to be able to combine down there, because we did get about 8/10 of an inch down there at Blackwell's Bend last night, so it may be too wet to run, but we're going to go ahead and get it moved down there, and if it's dry enough we're going to run. If not, we'll just wait for the next day. But probably not going to get any filming if we do get running today, because usually it takes a lot to get it going on the first day. We got to go in there and get all the settings right. Anyway, it's just a little bit of a long process, and it's not worth filming. So that's going to be it for this video. So thanks for watching this one with us, and if you want to do me a favor, click that thumb, means you like the video. So stay tuned for the next video, because I'm 99% sure that we will be harvesting corn, and I'll have my drone with me, and anyway, we'll get a harvest video on the next one hopefully. So thanks for watching another one with us, guys, and yeah, you guessed it, we're out.